with something that I am very excited about.
Oh, and they've got identical records? Is that correct?
Surely not.
It is correct.
Yeah, it is.
Tarzan, Franklin, Ramirez,
Demolition,
George Molina.
3-3, 3-3.
Both these guys are so fun to watch.
We got Jay-Z MMA versus Christian Carvalho. Both these guys are welcome back here, mainstays, staples with XFN. Two of the toughest guys you're going to find anywhere.
One more bout left to go before we head to our final intermission of the afternoon. 4 fights in total left to go. 3 championships to be decided here this afternoon. We're heading to the welterweight division. Let's first bring out fighting out of the
Ramirez in the cage.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the cage, fighting out of the red corner, George Molina.
And George Demolition Molina, 1-0 kickboxing record, 3-3 MMA out of Jay-Z MMA. A song for Jay-Z to dance to maybe on the walkout here. Let's see. Molina is a handful and a half for sure. He can grapple, he can strike. Tough guy, can ground and pound. Came up a little short at the last at XFN27 from West Palm Beach in a tough fight.
Yeah. Where he came on a little bit stronger at the end.
Right.
But it was a tough go.
Bloodied up. Yeah, it was a tough fight. But once again, wouldn't go away. They will see the tail of the tape, 175.9, 173.5. Neither guy really worried about the welterweight limit of 170 pounds. Both guys 5'11". Ramirez is going to be the lankier guy. Once again, everybody's kind of a wash here. Also, yeah, it's a wash from top to bottom, including in willingness to go out there, and as all wrestling coaches around the country have said, get after it.
For sure.
Both these guys are after it getters. There we see Jay-Z applying the last little bit of Vaseline for Molina. And man, there ain't a whole lot left to say about this. If you don't know these guys, you're going to know them in a minute. Flow combat, turn up the volume, sit close to the television. Don't worry, it doesn't really ruin your eyes. That's something your mom made up. Get you up to the TV. Sit as close as you can. This one's about to get lit in a minute.
It's so different seeing Jay-Z in MMA mode. I'm so used to Jay-Z in
Surfer Grappler mode. They're the same mode, right?
But he is a legend in MMA, and you forget that once you get to know him.
I don't forget. I was a training partner for many years. I know exactly how much pain he can put on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following bout is brought to you by HateJail.com and the law offices of Matthew Glassman, and is set for 3 rounds of welterweight action. Introducing first, he is fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 173.5 pounds, with a record of 3 wins and 3 losses, and fighting out of Christian Carvalho MMA in Green Acres, Florida. He is Franklin Tarzan Ramirez. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, with a record of 3 wins and 3 losses, and fighting out of Fight Sports in Deerfield Beach, Florida. He is George Demolition Molina.
I feel like I should mention that Franklin Ramirez is wearing a clear mouthpiece. For a second there, I thought he'd forgotten it. I will try to keep up with the pace of the action, Sean. Round number 1 underway. Franklin Ramirez and George Molina right at it. Oh. Good chopping leg kick a moment
Oh,
ago.
oh, that left hand hurt him.
Yeah,
that
the left hand hurt
him.
Ramirez. Yep.
Uppercut.
Ramirez not going to wrestle no matter
He's
what.
got to now. He's hurt.
Demolition. Molina got a decent base there using the cage to his advantage, but now Ramirez is actually clearing the head a little bit, shaking the cobwebs out.
That left hand came with some smoke behind it.
Hit him with the bank. Bailing on the legs, looking to go from a body lock back to the legs now for Ramirez. But no matter what, we're wrestling still.
I like to see Ramirez got enough room that if sprawl, not enough.
And you got to get your hips underneath you if you want to have any power to finish that.
I like to see Molina go for a switch right here.
Yeah.
Perfect position. Oh!
Another big left hand. Head kick there from Molina. Wow. Blocked by Ramirez, but felt nonetheless. Now Molina enters on a takedown. Muscles him down to the ground, does Molina, but back up is Ramirez. Ramirez, a purple belt in jiu-jitsu under Christian Carvalho.
Yeah, and I don't know what
Molina's
George is he's not right. I was like, again, fight IQ, Blake. I wanted to see Molina. Molina was demolishing on the feet. Why would he go in? Why would he go in for the clinch?
I don't know. Ramirez still forcing the wrestling here.
And George can't get the sprawl.
Yeah, the cage.
There's the switch. That's what we're looking for.
Nice little crotch lock there. Gets him on the ground, but does not deter Ramirez from the leg. There, now he's broken the grip. Foot sweep from Ramirez.
Big breath from Ramirez.
That's how it's hard to breathe bent at the waist like that. I'd like to see Ramirez get his hips underneath him to wrestle a little bit more.
Both gentlemen taking a moment.
Yeah, nice jab from Ramirez. Another left hand. Mouthpiece comes out from Molina. Another left hook from Molina.
Oh,
beautiful. Wading in with hooks.
Yeah, I was going to say, not very technical.
Very fatal-y. Wading in, casting hooks like that.
Hey, it worked. That guy was pretty good from what I hear.
There we go. Depends on who you ask. Anybody that knows who he is, yes, he was good. Dana White, garbage. Round number 1 in the books.
And what did we tell you people? We said it was going to happen.
And it happened.
Right off the bat, going for it, both gentlemen.
Yeah, we told you it was going to be pandemonium, chaos in there, cats and dogs living together.
It's anarchy. Look at this action. Back and forth.
Yeah, and then
that left hand.
Left hook behind the ear, and another left hook, a straight left behind it. As Boss would say, left straight. And on the single, and then that was a lot of Ramirez's game plan then, keep it nice and tight.
I'll tell you what I don't know what's going on, but George Molina thinks he's the captain in there, had his leg up on the stool.
Good.
Everybody's got a little captain in you.
Yep.
Hopefully the cobwebs are clear from Tarzan's jungle, you would say.
Yeah, he didn't take a lot of leather there at the end of the round, so he's got, over a minute to shake it out.
Let's go, Demo!
But shake it off he has to, because Demolition Molina was definitely getting some traction, momentum there that last round. Round number 2 starting now, Sean.
No hand touch. I like it. I'm fine with it.
Molina throwing long.
Molina coming in with bad intentions.
Again, both guys listed at 5'11". Ramirez looks to be the taller guy. Good combination put together by Ramirez there. Can't find his range. Molina's fighting longer than he looks, and then bringing the pressure. The Carvalho corner calling for single leg. Now there's a beautiful job of Ramirez getting on a crotch lock of his own. Stays on his feet. but right on top of the Christian Carvalho corner, trying to talk Ramirez through this single leg.
Pulling him. George is strong. That's one thing we can tell you about George Molina. He's definitely strong.
Yeah, and once again, keeping Ramirez's head smashed down like that, not letting him breathe. Now Ramirez, I'd like to see Ramirez get better head placement here.
Nice knees, nice work in the. I mean, look, making it dirty. Franklin just can't get the leverage he needs to get that up. Heavy.
Wow, yeah, that's a heavy leg to lift. You got to walk through them first. Undaunted.
Mouthpiece.
Undaunted is Franklin Ramirez, though. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Now breaking and striking, about a minute left. Nice leg kick from Ramirez, caught. There's that left hook again by Molina. Now Molina wants to wrestle up and down finally. Wow. Into the guard there. Molina wanting to make a statement, steal the round, probably working to pass. Ramirez trying to go to dog. Taking some punches. Taking quite a few punches, actually. I don't know why he stopped. Now throwing some punches is Ramirez.
Why did I don't understand why Molina stopped right there. Maybe he punched himself out?
Maybe, I don't know.
George basically going down there.
Yeah.
He needs to work that crotch lock again.
End of round number 2.
Both men sucking wind, as well they should be. This is
that's a high output fight.
Grueling.
Are you not entertained?
I am very entertained.
2 rounds of Franklin Ramirez and George Molina getting after, getting dirty. Here we see that big takedown, probably secured the round for Molina in that moment. Looking to split the guard there, and then some big punches here. Boom.
I'm wondering
3,
why he
4,
stopped.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He thought he's looking at the ref.
I wonder if he was asking.
I wonder if he thought he stopped. I'm wondering what
the ref would step in. I don't know.
That was just a weird.
I think maybe the ref warned him for back of the head, and he was trying to. Don't worry about that. You know, I think maybe he was trying to argue with the ref. It wasn't the back of the head, maybe. Sometimes the ref gives a little watch out for the back of the head. I don't know. I don't know why he would have stopped punching. Most of them were landing. It all comes out in the wash. Round number 3 of what has been a hard-fought and hard contested battle between Franklin Ramirez and George Molina. Round number 3, Mike Darcy says, let's get it underway. Oh, head kick ducked there. And back to the double leg to rest position here. No, back to the single, where he spent most of his fight.
I like that. Keep going, George.
Yep.
Keep going with that.
Yep. Tries to pull half, does Ramirez, does not work.
Ramirez needs a finish here. Like to see.
Nice work of pummeling there, double unders on the cage.
And Ramirez has, or I'm sorry.
There's good head placement for Ramirez.
But he's got to get that finish now.
Absolutely.
You would have to think he's down 2 rounds to nothing.
I do. I certainly think he's down 2 rounds to nothing.
Going for the trip.
Good wizard work there by Molina, goes to top. Underhook is there for the half guard work on bottom for Ramirez.
Yeah, but he didn't hook the leg at all. He'd rather get up.
If you want to get up, why are we forcing the wrestling?
There's that.
Yeah. Ramirez is kind of lanky, though, harder to pull off. He's got a lot of hip flexibility.
Yeah, but if he's, I'd rather have him down. If I was Molina, I'd rather have him down there than
break him down. He's not finishing that from here. No, not finishing from his feet either for the most part tonight. Molina's done a great job of shutting down the takedowns of Ramirez.
Suck and win.
Yeah.
Everybody's tired in this fight.
Yep. Yep. As amateurs are always looking to grow and to learn, I think there's a lot of technical improvements that could be made to Ramirez's wrestling here that would have made this an easier fight. He might not be so tired. Molina gets the takedown when it counts. A minute left. Ramirez has to make something happen and has to make something big happen here.
Yeah, he needs to finish. He's got 50 seconds to end this fight in order to secure the win. Otherwise, it looks like Molina is going to
ride him out.
Yeah.
And in the amount of time it took you to say that, we've lost 15 more seconds. We've gone from 50 to 35. Every second here is a second taken away from a chance to snatch a victory for Ramirez, and Molina is just scoring.
Oh, wow.
Just scoring, landing shots, doing damage, hitting takedowns. Molina's working this last minute, working it hard.
You got to go for broke if you're Tarzan. Right now, you throw something up, do something.
Triangle him, yeah.
Just throw the legs up. Try to go for something.
Yeah, because Molina's about to let him stand up and head kick. And that is the end of a action-packed war. 3 rounds in the books for Franklin Tarzan Ramirez and Demolition George Molina. Did not disappoint, Sean.
Not at all. 22 and 23 years old. Wow. They're tired.
Me too.
I'm hoping neither one of these gentlemen have to go to work tomorrow.
I'm tired of calling it. I bet they're tired of doing it. Great fight there.
What's going on here? There's a little bit of discussion between coaches.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe that Jay-Z nor Christian Carvalho are the kind of coaches that are going to have a display where we need an issue to be resolved.
But, no, not at all, not at all.
There we see some good work from Molina there. Ramirez working to get back up off the cage. But Molina pretty much so landed the better shots, and whenever there was a takedown scored, I feel like it was Molina every time.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely correct. Yeah, I don't think Tarzan scored a takedown. But what a fun fight!
Wow, yeah, for sure.
I don't believe Ramirez's stock goes down with this fight.
No.
Molina is a hard fight for anybody.
Yeah, he's a tough guy. He's one of those guys that you don't want to fight. That 3-3 record, you lose to that guy, which is a realistic possibility. You just lost to a 500 guy. Right, you just lost to a 500 guy, but if you beat him, you just beat a 500 guy. You know, it's that journeyman's curse, but both guys had the same curse. You know, both guys are a tough out at 5 and 5, as 500 fighters. They're not the kind of guys you just want to take as a gimme fight, but Molina made it happen today, in my opinion.
We'll find out if the judges feel the same way.
Indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scores. 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Your winner, via unanimous decision, in the red corner, George Demolition Molina.
3 rounds of non-stop action. I'm here with your winner, the Demolition Man himself, George Molina. How are you, sir? Excellent display this evening. You had a tough out. Both you guys are long-standing vets here of XFN. Good to have both of you back. But tonight, you scored when it counted. You definitely made it work.
Yeah. Thank you so much for everyone coming out. I'd like to thank my coaches, Daniel and Jay-Z. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you teach me. You guys are awesome. Thank you for my team. The whole team's coming out tonight. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to all my family, my loved ones that came out. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy the fight, because my eyes, that was a hell of a fucking fight. Definitely tougher than I expected to, so it was a hell of a fight. So that was great, man. Congrats to Franklin for being a hell of an opponent and his team. Respect to all of them. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity. Thank you, everyone.
Absolutely, two fighters we love having here, two teams we love having here. I knew you guys were going to bring it just before we go into the title fights. Take us into our final intermission. You did a great job. Hey, man, once again, we're worldwide on Flow Combat. We got you back in the winner's circle. Take a second. What's next for you?
I mean, whatever Daniel lets me do, you know, I'm shooting for the title, so I'm going to find my way, work as hard as I can for that, you know? Yes, sir.
170 pounds, you've been put on notice by the Demolition Man himself, Mr. George Molina.